In a world where wackiness can often be hard to find, a group of valiant houseplants teamed up to bring wackiness to a computer near you. Wherever you are, whether near or far, Wacky is just a click away.
Whenever I see your smiling face, have to smile myself because I love you. And when you give me that pretty little pout, turns me inside out. Something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer will it grow stronger every day? Oh, how much stronger? Thought I was in love a couple of times before with the boy next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I know that I won't forget you, and I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are. Not just another lovely baby, sit down and break my heart. Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer will it grow stronger every day?
Modulation.
How much stronger? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Hey, when you smile that way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong. No. Nobody can turn me round. Nobody can pull me down. Nobody can pull me round. Yeah, nobody can turn me round. Whoa. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way? Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way? Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way?
Woo!
Look out, coming out of my box now. I've been picking at the locks now, and I'm only outside. Deep breath, walking out of the shadows, following where the wind blows, taking my time. So long since I felt this way. So long to the shadows of yesterday. Who is that looking out from the mirror? A little bit leaner, meaner. She figured it out. 2, 3, 4. Can't believe what I see. So much
This section is in 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
Sing a sigh of relief I never felt like a weed from the pavement.
Shake my head in amazement. I got a lot to live and to do. Okay, different song. Oh, 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 stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Baby, baby, I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door, I watch you walk down the street, knowing that you're the lover you meet. But this time before you run to her, leaving me alone and hurt. Think it over, haven't I been good to you? Think it over, haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Oh, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. I've known of your secluded nights. I've even seen her maybe once or twice, but it's her sweet expression worth more than all my love and affection. This time before you leave my arms and rush off to her charms, think it over. Haven't I been good to you? Think it over. Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. I try so hard to be patient, hoping you'd stop this infatuation. But each time you are together, I'm afraid of losing you forever. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you, baby, think it over. In the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. Think it over. Thanks, Brian. Think it over. What do you think, Planty? Come on, join the show. It's a great song, isn't it, Planty? You know, a lot of great songs from that time. Ha! Christine, it's really funny that you mentioned that song because I actually had it in mind to play that. Although, probably not in that key. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. If you don't know by now, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason that I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright.
And it ain't no use in turning on your light, baby. I'm on the dark side of the road, and I'm wishing there was something that you could do or say. Just try to make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in calling out my name, baby, like you never done before. It ain't no use in calling out my name, baby. I can't hear you anymore. And I'm a thinking and a wondering and a walking down the road. Oh, I loved you, baby, child, I'm told. I gave him my heart, but he wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. No, it ain't no use in calling out my name, babe, like you never done before. And goodbye is too good a word, baby, so I'll just say fare thee well. And I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. Oh, you just kind of wasted my precious time. Oh, so don't think twice, it's alright. Oh, happy birthday, Frank. And happy birthday to Frankie Valli. 90, wait, did you say 90? 92. And he is still out there touring. Isn't that incredible? I mean, that's the dream, right? I hope that I can, first of all, I hope that I can be 92. That would be great. And that I could be 92 and still making music would be fantastic. To show off my new shirt. Hang on, can you see it? Look! It is a plesiosaurus. Even Augie likes a plesiosaurus, right? Pretty cool. Yes, I am back. Wait, his birthday is coming. Right. We are awash in a sea of wonderful birthdays, and what a beautiful place to be it is. It's a swimming giraffe. It kind of does look like one, doesn't it? Could you imagine being a giraffe or a plesiosaurus with a sore throat? Tough. Yeah, I just got back recently from Seattle, was up there for a while. I missed Planty, and I'm sad to say Planty kind of went through a little bit of a tough time while I was away. He's got one frond that is getting a little brown, and I don't think it was that way when I left. It must have been not getting watered as regularly as he's used to. But he's going to be okay. He says he's going to be fine and not to worry about him. So
He'll be good. Yeah, I didn't see any orcas. Yeah, I didn't see any. But I did get to eat a lot of good food. I had a lot of wonderful coffee. One of the things that I love about Seattle is wherever you go, there's fantastic coffee. You could be in the kind of the Pike area, like where all the stuff is, or you could be a little further removed where we were staying in the condos, and there's just always a great coffee place around the corner. So I had a lot of good coffee. We played a lot. We had a couple nights where we did double shows, and our shows run around 2 hours. So we are definitely, you can know that if you come to a Danny Seraphin and Chicago Legacy show, you're gonna get the most for your money, because some acts are just like, all right, how long do we have to play to get paid? What is it, like 75 minutes? All right. But Danny's like, he is always wanting to play, and just has such a love for it, which is really cool and admirable. And I'm like, if he is, his age, he'll always, I'm not talking out of school, because he'll say on stage, I'm 77 or whatever. And if he can play that long and not get tired and do the early airport calls and all that, then I definitely can't complain. But it's such a blast, really good people. And it's a great workout too, because I always feel like after it, I'm getting stronger all the time, feeling stronger every day. But I'm back, and I'm happy to say that I'm going to be with you every Wednesday this month. Let's go. Got a couple times when I'm hopping out of town, but never for a Wednesday this month. So that's pretty cool. I did not go to the fish market, but I have been to the fish market. And there's something about a flying fish that is it's just frightening. You're never expecting it. But yeah, that's right. Well, on Friday, we're flying up, day of. We're going to the Bay Area, and we're gonna be playing at Yoshi's in Oakland, and I believe Phil is gonna be at that one. So, why is Clancy looking at the floor? Can we raise the chair? Hang on. No? It's kind of hard to do. He might just be deep in thought. We did play some really thought-provoking songs. Oh, shout out to Woody, by the way, for this shirt. Representing Cambridge. All right, so let's keep it going. I actually saw a guess of what the theme was, but I have a tradition. I can't say what it is until I play at least 3 songs, because you need the points of data. Because right now it could be 60s, it could be songs about thinking, it could be imperative sentences. All of these would be correct. So, we're moving again. Here we go. Wait, let me freeze it back again. There we go. Hang on. Boop, 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 boop. Augie's here, by the way. We went on a very long walk, so he's a little tired, but he says he's going to try to come and say hello to everybody. All right, let's see. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be alive if I were to say to you, boy, we couldn't give much try. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. Time to wallow in the mire. Try it now, we can only lose. And our love becomes a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. yes, but make sure that if you do, you have a fire extinguisher. Time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Child, now we can only lose. And our love becomes a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar. Oh, if I was to say to you, boy, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire, yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire. Oh, try to set the night on fire. I said, try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire. I think I was at his grave in Paris. I remembered walking around and I think I saw it and I was surprised. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting to see that here. But why not? Paris is awesome. Woo! All right, we guessed the theme. It is imperative statements, imperative sentences in the title. I was actually really surprised when on the first song somebody guessed it. It was imperative that you guessed it, and you did. So there you go. Sentences, song titles that encourage the listener to do something. Do this, do that. You know, and I was thinking of all the songs that were imperative titles, and there's so many. And I think people just sometimes like being told what to do in a song, you know? Like if the song, you know, help, I need somebody. Sounds imperative, right? You're telling you help. But if the song were just like, maybe give me a hand if you feel like it, or don't worry, sorry, I know you're probably busy, never mind. That's not quite as catchy. It doesn't latch onto the psyche the same as help. Kind of sounded like Kermit stuck in a blender there. Help, help. Save me, muse, or save me, queen. Two save me's that I don't know. What the heck? I gotta work on my save me-ing. I love that if you just add ing to anything, it becomes save me-ing. Google ing. All right. Wow, deep cut. Get right. I haven't sung it in so long. I don't know if I still remember it. Oh, Color My World. You know, that's a song I've only sung. I've never actually played it. I don't know. All right, I'm striking out, but that's all right. I'm not giving up. Please me a Saurus. Help! Okay, I do see Love, Love Me Do. Yeah, the Beatles were big on this. All right, let's go in order. Love, Love Me Do. Me do. Love Me Do sounds like a fruit. Oh, you know, I had some great cantaloupe and Love Me Do's this morning. Really just delicious. Very healthy way to start the day. Hang on. There was one thing though, Jazz Alley was such a beautiful place to play. I was cursed by batteries on this gig. I don't know what it was. I checked my in-ear pack batteries before I went on. And they were full. And then the batteries cut out and died right in the middle of Wishing You Were Here, which if you don't know that song, it's got a lot of harmonies. It's like the most inconvenient song that the batteries could possibly die on. And of course, that's how it goes, right? Okay, there we go. Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Yes. Let's see. There we go. You can see Planty a little better now. He does look like he's looking down. All right. Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please love me. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Oh, love me do. Someone to love. Somebody new. Someone to love. Someone like you. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Thanks, Charles. Well, love me do. Love me do. You know I love you. You know I'll be true. So please, love me do. Oh, love me do. Oh, love me do, yeah. Song fact: the Beatles recorded versions of this song with 3 different drummers. At their first Parlophone audition, Pete Best was still their drummer. When they recorded it, Andy White and stuck Ringo with the tambourine. The version with Ringo drumming was released as the UK single, but the version released on the album had Andy White's drumming. Holy cow! That's crazy. Look at that. Hey, thank you, Omar. I Want You to Want Me. I love that song. I'm trying to think of if it's actually, I'll still do it. I'm trying to think, is it imperative? If it were like, want me, I don't know if it falls under that or not. Grammar experts, help out Sarah. I still like it, so it doesn't matter. That's such a good song. Stay charged, battery fund. Jackie, thank you. Now I'm paranoid. Now before every show, I'm just going to change batteries. Doesn't matter if it says it's full. If I know I used it before, it's a lie. How many songs called Save Me are there? I'm learning a lot. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. Shine up my old brown shoes. I put on a brand new shirt. Get home early from work. If you say that you love me, didn't I see you crying? Hello, Milan. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Oh, feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? I want you to want. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. I shine up my old brown shoes, put on a brand new shirt, get home early from work. If you said that you love me, didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Oh, feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. Sounded like a ghost at the end. I love that song. I love it. I'm seeing some good things here. I'm scrolling. I think that shine counts, right? Because the you is implied, right? At least that's the way I interpret it. Again, grammar experts, make yourselves known. I would say that shine is imperative. And if it isn't, I'm not going to learn otherwise. But do let me know. Surely we have like a grammar expert here. Do let me know because I would like to know. Grammar's in the heart. Grammar's in the heart. I was expecting a little Bob Dylan during Don't Think Twice. You know, I dropped the ball on that. I dropped the ball. Oh no. Why did that sort of sound like Bob Dylan meets Ringo? Wake up a little Susie. That's all I know of that song, unfortunately. Ask me another one, please. Maybe another Simon and Garfunkel? You shine, they shine, we all shine together. It's a yes. All right, we're shining. Oof, 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 oof. Not shining with that tuning. Yes, it is Mother's Day coming up. I want to take a moment of recognition of Mom Durator, who has been employed as my mom since the distant year in the 1900s of 1992. She took up this position and is still rocking. So happy Mother's Day to my mom and to all the mothers out there. You guys keep the world turning. You keep everyone on task and fed and loved and able to go out and try to be the best us that we can be. So yeah, thank you very much to Mom Durator and to all the moms. Go moms, go. You guys are, I don't know how you do it. That's like 2 full-time jobs in one, so. Augie Spa Professional. See, there's a lot of hats. Maybe that's subconsciously why I put this hat on. Not just because it was sitting there and I saw it. Still feels slightly out of tune. Thank you, moms, for helping us shine. Hold me down when I get restless. Lift me up when I feel hopeless. Pour me out when I get heavy. And when I feel empty, fill me up. Thank you, Apollo 440. Do you remember when we used to be fearless? Way back when
shine. We don't have to know what the future holds. Just put your hand in mine. That was my background part. We don't have to see what's ahead of me. Let's just take our time and shine, shine, shine. Oh, shine, shine. Oh, you know you gotta shine. You can shine. Shine. Sean. Thank you, Charles. That's a fun one to sing. I time traveled for a minute while I was singing that. We did that song in so many places. And I remember would always play that on tour in Germany. And for a second, when I was singing and forgetting that the chords went somewhere slightly different, I was like in this small venue in Germany, just like strumming and thinking about being there. It was a trip. I left the confines of space and time for a moment. An engaging suggestion. I think that is aptly put. An engaging suggestion. I guess it's not, a forceful command like shine, darn it. But, slip sliding away you mentioned. Oh yeah, it's not an imperative, is it? Oh shoot, I'm striking out today. All I know is don't cry for me, Argentina. And then I think the next part goes da 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 da. But that's all that I know. Darn it. You will shine or else. You're gonna shine and you're gonna like it. Here's one. This one's kind of a happy one, and it's like a positive imperative. I feel like I'm on a horse. If you wake up and don't want to shine, if it takes just a little wine, open your eyes and look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Thanks, Fatima. Yesterday's gone. Why not think about the times to come and not about the things that you've done? If your life was bad to you, just think what tomorrow will do. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Ooh, don't you look back. I say, ooh, don't you look back. Ooh, don't you look back. Don't do it. I say, ooh.
Wow. To have been playing a song for decades and not knowing that it was written about you. I guess that's a nice song, though. At least it's not like, this guy's a jerk. Nobody likes him. He's like, oh, I didn't realize that was about me. Don't stop stopping. Wait, do stop stopping. Double negatives. That'd be a fun one, but I think it'd be a little harder to get enough songs that use double negatives. Okay, I'm getting closer, Christine. Bring me some water. I don't know, although I do want that. I got a new sticker, but I can do another Melissa Etheridge song. Come to my window. That's an imperative. This is a new one from the Seattle airport. It's can you see it? Oops, I'm trying to get it. Pretty cool, huh? I'm going to need a larger water bottle. This is the perfect size water bottle for me because, what is it? I think it's 23 ounces. So it's great because when you fill it, it's not too heavy. But the problem is now I'm like really out of sticker room. My little meditating hot dog definitely took some space. And the bird watching bird, that's one of my faves there. And then we have a happy pickle. We got a lot going on. This is the bear from Royal Albert Hall. So there's a lot of things here, but I almost feel like I'm gonna have to get a larger one when they go on sale or something to fit all my stickers. Start stopping to stop. Stop right now. Thank you very much. Please and stop you. A new Olivia Rodrigo tune called Drop Dead. Well, that can't be a love song, can it? Dream On is good. Dream on! Dream on! Why did I sound like a parrot that learned to sing? Soak up the sun. I used to know that. Emphasis on the used to. Okay, I'm getting close. Let's do Come to My Window. That way I still got the artist. Okay, I think I know this one. This song is also a time travel song for me. I would dial the numbers just to listen to your breath. I would stand inside my hair and hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I'd go just to ease this precious ache. You don't know how much I'd give or how much I can take just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, to reach you, oh. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Oh, keeping my eyes open, I cannot afford to sleep. Giving away promises I know that I can't keep. Nothing fills this blackness that has seeped into my chest. I need you here right now. I am forsaking all the rest. Just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, to reach you, oh. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they say. What I know about this Ozone Squeeze. Thank you, Camilla. Come to my window. I'll be home, I'll be home, I'll be home. I'm coming home. Come to my window. Crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window. I'll be home soon. Hi, Wacky. I'll be home, I'll be home. I'm coming home. Come to my window. Oh, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window. I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'll be home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I like it. Mom Dorada with the funky facts. Funky facts. Yeah, I always loved that song as a kid. I love Melissa Etheridge. And I've got this memory when we were in Chicago doing Hollywood Arms, the play. It mounted in Chicago. And I remember sitting in an empty theater and they were, I don't know, maybe they were just on a break. I don't know if they were testing the system. They could have been doing that. I don't really know. But Come to My Window was just blasting through this theater. And I was just enveloped in these dark, these kind of velvet cushions of the theater and looking around. It was very dark and the song was just blasting. It was very special. It was very special. Don't look back in anger like this. Oh, Sarah can wait. She doesn't really know the song. Howard, thank you very much for some travel incidentals. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. One thing I will say though, this'll hurt their sales. It's not that big. But don't go to a Subway in Seattle unless you are ready to spend some money. It was after the show and somebody ate my food. So I was really hungry. And I was like, man, I really got to eat something. So everything was kind of closed in the area, and it was a Sunday night. And I was trying to figure, okay, where can we go? Just to get something. I wanted Taco Bell, but there were no Taco Bells in the area. Tragic. So we were looking for something close because we didn't want to spend too much time. And we drove past the Subway, and one of the guys said, let's go there. And I was like, you know what? Cool, fine. I don't want to have this take any longer to make other people wait. Let's go. I got a 6-inch veggie wrap. $22. $22 for a 6-inch wrap. Have you ever heard of such a crazy thing? I hadn't, and it terrified me, but I was ready in the line. My friends had already stopped. I didn't want to not be appreciative of them taking the time out. So I guess that's my lesson. Be careful if someone eats your food. But always bring a food backup with you. Otherwise, you might be standing in a line at midnight paying $22 for a veggie wrap. Isn't that wild? Anyways, that's my story. No neighbors on the planes. You know what? Completely normal people on the flight. It was great. Everyone was quiet. Oh, well, no, except for the way out. There was this guy. It's all blending together. No, that was this trip. There was a guy watching the Neil Diamond movie, Song Sung Blue, and I've never seen it, but judging by this guy's response, it was very, very emotionally stimulating because he was laughing out loud, ha, 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 like screaming at this movie and cursing at the movie too, which is kind of not the movie that you would expect. And his mind was being blown by this movie every 10 minutes. He'd be like, oh my gosh, really, really reacting to this movie. And then, at one point he yelled, they're karaoke guys. It's I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what that means. It must get sad at the end, though, because then he got real quiet. But it was weird. No, I kept the 22. It's all right. But anyways, yeah, this guy was screaming. And I kind of looked over at him once, like, he just wouldn't make eye contact with me. It was bizarre. Anyways, really, really strange. But what can you do? Other than that guy, it was great. I slept the whole flight back. All right. I'm looking at some song ideas. Yeah, exactly like Robert De Niro in Cape Fear. Only he wasn't smoking a cigar and wearing a, trying to make it freeze, wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Okay, wait, it's not listening to me. Now it is. Okay, here we go. Some people, I don't really watch movies, but I enjoy things, but it was just, he was really, really into this. And then earlier on the flight, he was just talking to his buddy. They were talking about work, like, yeah, so-and-so is getting the files to get totally calm, normal. You would never know that he had this passion for Neil Diamond in him. Yeah, ding dong. You just never, I guess you never know the different sides to people. We all have sides that we show different people. Maybe the you around your grandmother is not the same as you out at the dance club. Dance club? Is that a thing? Whatever. Have I seen Star Wars yet? I can say I have. I saw the first one that came out, A New Hope, and it was quite good. And then I watched half of the one that came out after that. It was also good, but I was tired. I enjoy things. Sarah Nimitz. Someday when I'm gone, put that down. She enjoyed things. No, I had a teacher, an English teacher, that absolutely hated the use of the word things. And he told us on the first day, if you use things in an essay, I am going to mark you down. He wrote on the wall, he's like, don't use the word things. Say, I love experiences, I love films, I love whatever, but not things. Things is way too generic, and I'm going to write you down for it. Anyways, so I don't like things. I like stuff. All right, I saw Set Fire to the Rain. That's a fun one. Gosh, I must really be in the mood to belt today, huh? How about thingies? Right, there's a capo in this. Yes, maybe 200 years from now, someone will say, oh, yes, Sarah, she was just a person who liked things. Say what you want about her, but... I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you say they were never true, and the games you play, they would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned, well, I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. When late with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, feel here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. But there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you say they were never true in the game you play. You would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain.
should pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned, well, I cried, and I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I said, bow to the rain, and through horse and through the flames. Well, we fell, sun that died, and I knew that there was the last time, the last time. Oh, so let it burn. Oh, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn, burn, burn. Thank you. Yes, imperatives. They encourage us. They inspire us. They tell us to go forth and do things. Things. Again with the things. Stop it with the things, Jerry. Charles, thank you. She's always talking about the things, Jerry. Everything becomes a Seinfeld reference to me. Yes, imperatives. They make us who we are. They tell us where we're going. They encourage us. They spur us on. How many different ways can I say the same thing? You know, when there was that big motivational speaking craze, I think it probably started, it's kind of always been a thing, hasn't it? But it was a big thing in the 90s, I think. I don't remember all of the 90s. I wasn't around for all of them. But, you know, people really like to be encouraged, and I'm also a people, and I like to be encouraged too. So anyways, this motivational speaking craze was sweeping the world. You know, people really wanted to be encouraged, you know, and there would be wonderful speakers telling you, this is how you can go and live your life, you know, and accomplish all the things that you want to, and make friends and influence people and become a bajillionaire and drive a sports car. I don't know. So, you know, there was a band that was around, and they said, you know, we want to get in on this craze. We want to have a really strong imperative statement that can really make a difference. You know, all these great hits, Love Me Do, Don't Think Twice, you know, they're all telling you to do things, right? So what can we do? And then as they were thinking, a buddy of theirs walked in and he said, guys, I got a problem. He's like, don't we all? No, I really have a problem. It's an inventory related problem. Their friend owned a liquor store. I put in an order for brandy. We don't sell that much of it. So I put in an order for 5 cases. I accidentally leaned on the zeros and I ordered 5,000 cases of brandy. I can't move this much product. People want beer. They want wine. They want other spirits, but brandy just doesn't move quite the same way. They were like, wait a minute. Maybe we can put our goals to be imperative and motivate people with your goals to move a boatload of liquor. What if we created an imperative song instead of go get it, go conquer your dreams? What if we just called it brandy with an exclamation mark? Like, you go get some brandy, like shine. Sorry, I'll get it scared you. You shine, you get brandy. They said, this is brilliant. We'll sell your brandy. We'll latch onto this craze to motivate. I think we're going to be good. So they wrote this song and they just sat back and waited. They said, it's only a matter of time now. We're going to have to trying to pause my camera. We're going to have to put in another order for even more brandy and also get limousines because we're about to have a huge hit. The song was a huge hit, but unfortunately the people did not realize that it was imperative. It did not encourage them to go out and buy brandy. And their friend had to close his liquor store. But we got a great song out of it. Hi, Oz! Hi, buddy!
She was a girl full of encouragement. There's a part on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. While Brandy wears a braided chain made from finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of the man that Brandy loves. Well, he came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he could not stay. No harbor was his home, and I dropped my pick, Brandy. You're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. Well, my life, my love, my lady is a sea, yes it is. Oh, well, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean falling rise. She saw its raging glory. Oh, but he had always told the truth, Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can't hear him say, all she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good, good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady, thanks Charles, is the sea, yes it is. Oh, I said, buy some brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady, yeah, my life, my love, and my lady, oh, is the sea. Buy some brandy, everyone. Wacky, you want to say hi to your friends? How does he know? How do you know, buddy? Oh, you're gone? Oh, yeah. He's getting his ball. He's like, it's time. Come play with me. It's time to play. Well, oh my gosh, that music is still playing in the background. I always do this. That's so weird. I thought I muted it. There's some weird, I don't know. Story for another time. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm going to see you. Oh, Augie's back. Hi, bud. I'm going to see you every Wednesday this month because I will be here, unless something happens. And I'm going to have a guest this month. We rescheduled. So much more coming in the land of Wacky. Right, Ox? Yeah. Augie says hello. Hi, buddy. Is it time to play? Are you saying, please play with me? Please play with me. I'm going to go eat some chili, play with a dog. But thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. And if I had to make an imperative statement, I try not to tell people how to live their lives, but this is just on an angle, whatever. I would encourage you to wear a fun hat. From the time I woke up, to the time I put the hat on and then beyond, my fun increased by about 10% when I put on a fun hat. So if you're trying to decide what to do today, consider putting on a fun hat. Hats off to you. Oh, and shout out, because this is This is a Polish hat maker, and they hooked me up with this hat, Sterkowski. And they've been around for 100 years. Pretty cool, huh? So, represent, hats off to you. Oh, thanks, Mark. Yeah, please check out my Patreon. Lots of fun things happen there. All right, everybody, I will see you. Bye.